All right. Welcome in, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Apologies for the wait. Glad to see everybody cashing in on their greasy burger wrappers. It's always a delight. So, without further ado, if y'all happen to be here last Wednesday, you should be familiar with the struggle that this playthrough has been. But if this is your first time witnessing the struggle, yeah, we're trying to beat this game as Chris on the second playthrough, like the arrangement version or whatever. So, I got the sweet leather jacket. But that's about the only good thing I've got going for me in terms of actual gameplay and skill, I guess you could say. Even he's tired of my shit, see? But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all have been having a good Wednesday so far. We're going to jump right into things, because I got to wake up early tomorrow, so unfortunately I won't be able to run over like I did on Sunday. But while I am thinking about it, I'm still deciding if I should do the sketchbook tour this Friday night or if I should reserve that for next Friday and make it like more of like the plans for the whole stream and leave this Friday for like just a mass art catch up night, if that makes sense. Either way, we're about to make our way outside, head out back, and start dealing with that bullshit. Do I not have any healing items in here? Ooh, that's a problem. So I guess before we head out back, let me see where I'm at on the map. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I'm on this side of the mansion. I think I left some green herbs out on that corner room. So we'll go try that out. Because if I remember correctly, by the time I make it back in the house, we're going to be dealing with hunters. So I'm going to need as much healing items in stock as possible. Trying to think. Okay. This way. It's like 20 years later. I'm finally 30 years later. I'm finally remembering the layout of this house, kind of. I guess I killed the third dog. And there's no herbs out here. Whoops. So I guess we do gotta go all the way back across the mansion then. Thankfully it's not too far of a run. Oh. Do I risk this hallway? I know there's 2 dogs still in here. Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna make it happen. How many bullets is this gonna take? Holy shit. Was that worth it? I don't think so, but we'll see in a second. At least we made back what we lost with that. That's about it, though. Oh well. Let me turn up my volume, because I got this blasting in my ears for some reason. How's the game volume on y'all's end? Is it... It's alright levels? It looks like it in OBS, but I can never be sure. Did I ever get ammo off this body? Okay, I did. Where is the plant room from here? I think it's this way? We'll see in a second, I guess. Yeah, we're going the right way. I don't have space for the plant stuff though. Let me do something about that real quick. Come to think of it, did I ever get the code for the door upstairs? Even on my first playthrough as Jill? I genuinely don't think I did. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Either way, though, we got enough space to do some herb mixing. I'll see what numbers I can come up with so I don't waste any, but I'm definitely going to have to use some because I'm in the orange. Okay, so just 2 green and red mixes, that's fine. And that'll leave me the space I need to go ahead and do the other one. And I'll just use one of these. And then save the other one, because we'll definitely need it where we're going. Because there's a lot more blue herbs back in this cabin. Does this mean that I won't run into Jill until the very end of the game now? This is what I get for never playing a Chris playthrough all the way to the end. I'd always give up like halfway through because I couldn't deal with the inventory space. Yeah, we gotta pass the other save room anyways. We'll just drop stuff off over there. Switch out our inventory. I wish I could remember what room had the little lock in it. Or like the little drawer. I feel like this is just the sheet music. Yeah, that's all that was. Oh damn, I'm completely out of ink ribbons now, aren't I? That's not good. But yeah, also, thanks to Infernus for the follow off stream. I do appreciate that, even if they're not here. Oh shit, this is it. This is the room. Hold up, hold up. What's the closest safe room? Both of them are kind of far. But if I go upstairs, I'm running into the same issues. So I'll just take this hallway. Apologies for all the backtracking. I guess this game got the better of me towards the end. Just staring at me ominously. Got the better of me at the end of the last stream. My nerves were shot after fighting the giant snake. Come on, hurry, come on. How's it going, Trey? Hope you're having a good night. This is the wrong way. Oh, it's this door. Whoops. Alright, time to trade in a healing item for the small key and see what's in that drawer now that I finally remember where it's at. Sleep tried to catch me but failed. I'm chilling. How about you? I can't complain. Still adjusting to the new job, but managing to stay on stream schedule, so progress. I'm just reminded very painfully how little of a morning person I am. I guess little was a choice word for me, but you get what I mean. I'm debating... Oops, sorry. For this Friday's stream, if I should go ahead and do the sketchbook tour, or if I should schedule that for next Friday's stream, and then instead this Friday just focus on catching up on my to-do list. I think I'm leaning more towards the to-do list just so I can start working on stuff that I want to work on. Like, in theory, I have free will. I can work on whatever I want, but, like, guilty conscience gets the better of me, and I want to knock out what I owe everybody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hell yes. More shells before we go out here is exactly what I need. Plumshoe Art, Tempest Commission. I've really been wanting to start on for a while. I do appreciate her patience, but, like, at the same time, she's always super supportive, so, like, as much as I appreciate her telling me to rest and, like, take my time and stuff, I still would like to work on it. Both. Whenever I get done with the Your Character Hears and finally, like, redo the stuff for my model, and then a couple of projects for Tay that have been on the back burner since before I took on this huge workload. Because I wanted to have part 2 of Tay's little comic for her model debut. I wanted to have that done a while ago, but obviously life has happened since then. Ten shrieks is all I'll spare you. And it's like, money isn't the sole motivation for me wanting to do art, don't get me wrong. But I do keep reminding myself that if I can be efficient enough with it, I don't have to work the day job. But that comes down to actually making the art and also marketing myself better. That's gonna be the toughest part about, like, actually getting and working on commissions for me, is, like, properly, like, getting a steady flow of commissions. Oh, I need the little tile for this. Keep going in this room, trying to go back to the safe room. I will say, though, I've never been much of a salesperson. I tried working a sales job. That was painful. That was a soul-crushing job. I never make money from my work except 2 times. As much as I need cash, I'm lazy as fuck to do deadlines. No, I feel you. I will say for me, the biggest struggle to like actually start getting consistent was finding a workflow. Yeah, I see there's nothing full ammonia needs me for a project. Well, I mean, art is kind of fickle like that. You have to have the motivation and the energy. It's like a strike while the iron's hot type of thing. That's why I'm also working so hard to like keep the momentum going, I guess you could say. Because like I still have the motivation to be doing art, and since I've been like getting back on like a proper regimen of medication, all that fun stuff, my mental is in a good place. So I don't want to like wind up pushing myself back into a bad place mentally from like a lack of progress in my own artistic endeavors. Because, as corny as it sounds, making art is super important to me. Shit, I need that crank up there. Oh well, I think I have everything else I need to survive this area, so we'll manage. Yeah, it also is for me. Yeah, I think like that's the toughest thing about being a creative, is like you're supposed to find the free time to do it and whatnot. And in the current day and age, that's harder than ever. So I gotta make my return next week. Well, as long as I am awake for it, I will definitely be there to support. Alright. There is a lot of dogs out here. Speaking of... Dogs? You got this, big dog? I appreciate your confidence, yes. Couldn't remember how many there were, but 3 seems about right. Oh, it's still alive. Shit. What are they feeding these things?
This is Brad. STARS Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. STARS Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me. This is Brad.
Damn, it's broken.
Is that the same communication we get as Jill? Why do I feel like that was different? Oh no. Either way, we know we've got a lot of healing items right there. Hopefully the snakes fall in the same pattern. Because otherwise, this next area is going to suck. one of the most like high def cutscenes of this entire game. Like, let's be honest, they totally could have just like used in-game graphics to accomplish what they did right there. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized it's a painted background. I'm wrong. Forgot those struggles with 2.5D. I can't believe how close I got to getting bit right there. Holy shit. They haven't noticed me. Son of a bitch! No, 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 no. Oh no! Almost made it through without a scratch. Almost. Why is there so many? Oh no! Okay, they're not doing as much damage as I thought they would. Bad dogs. Okay, I should try not to waste so much ammo, because holy shit, there's a lot of dogs here. Oh, I don't have the space for this. Shit. Well, good thing that thing just... Oh, why is there so many? This is so bad. Okay. Y'all are making me do this. I feel bad, but... No, no I don't. Oh, I shouldn't even lie. Fuck these dogs. Well, perfect use for that healing item. Shoot, Chris! This is about as bad as it gets. I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh god, I just lost so much back and forth. Okay, never mind. I can just grab the key right away. And matter of fact, I know there's all these healing items out here, so I'll just leave them. And I'll come back for those ones in the plant room later when I'm panicking because of... Why did I do this? Welcome in, Plumchew. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, not doing this. Hold on. The dogs in particular are the most evil, I must say. I do not like the dogs in this game. I love dogs, not these ones. Totally didn't somewhere. Appreciate it, Shrek. Nope, not me. Alright, sorry, I'm giving you too much credit. I'll take it back now. The demon. Alright, gotta remember not to button mash through the menu. Thankfully, I'm married to a demon, so I think I'll be fine. We'll see, though. No, Trake, you're fine, you're fine. You know Kawhi. He says as he got the umbrella badge. You're totally a trustworthy character. There's definitely nothing suspicious about your behavior in the slightest. Just a peaceful gluttony demon. Alright, let me get these shells out since I know that's what's in this drawer. Yeah, nothing wrong about me totally not engineering bioweapons. Well, as long as you don't have slicked back blonde hair and talk in like 7 different accents, I think I'll be fine. I'll really need to worry when I start seeing trait clones. As I say, I hate these dogs. Oh. I'm just bad at this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm really low health. That's why I've been killing those dogs. That makes sense now. Technically, I wear glasses, and in summer my hair is more blonde. Alright, I'm trying to... A big demon to be exact. I'm trying to help your case here, okay, Wesker? Chill. Okay. Also, clones. I mean, you will do 10 trakes like I'm not beating the allocation. Oh wait, I didn't grab the small key that I need, and I left that gun in my inventory. I'm slacking. I realize how spoiled I have been by playing Jill every single time I play this game. Also, I don't know if Plump Chew saw or knows about this thing we can do to you. Oh, I could only assume. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the things on that backlog. I need to redo the boobs so I can go more than 5. Well, 4 steps for y'all, but like 5 in total. Don't have to tell Shrek twice. Spend all of his points. I'm looking for key, small key. Yeah, so as of right now, there's only one size bigger than this one. But once I redraw the boobs, I'm going to go ahead and do it for all 3 outfits I have so far, so then I can finally set up a redeem to switch outfits as well. I spent all my points for the betterment of mankind. It is appreciated. I guess I'm gonna wait till I get bit at least once before I heal. So, don't you want to see the max size? Dude, these things really are bullet sponges. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Full of garbage. All of the half-eaten Beaver Bob's burgers. And cookout. Can't forget the cookout. No, you're right. You're right. Wait, all caps. Show the cookout to Plump Chew. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so fair warning, Plump Chew. I go on a rant about this restaurant almost every stream, so much so that I just have the menu on standby. Because for one, it's culture shock. Everybody sees this menu and is instantly just like, what the fuck am I even looking at? And that's a very understandable reaction. It's a staple for the region of the country I'm in. Like, it's like a southeastern restaurant in the U.S. Only like 3 or 4 states have them. But as much as you see on this menu, the only thing that matters is that red bar along the top. Because you pick your tray, and then each tray comes with 2 sides, and then a drink of your choice. So, like, my go-to tray is the spicy chicken tray, cheddar style. It's like a 99-cent upcharge. But it comes with, like, liquefied cheese, grilled onions, and a fuck ton of bacon. And then for my 2 sides, I always get Cajun fries and either hush puppies, which are like cornbread, like fried, like little fried cornbread balls. Is the best way I can explain it. They're typically sweeter than like standard cornbread. Or I'll get a corn dog. But then you can also like get any of the ones listed up there. So onion rings, fries, Cajun fries, hush puppies, slaw, cheese bites, chicken nuggets, corn dogs, quesadillas, chicken wraps, bacon wraps, or a walking taco. And then, like, with the fries and stuff, you can even add chili cheese to them for an extra charge. And then for the drink, you can either get a huge sweet tea, because in the South we drink sweet iced tea. Or you can get like a Cheer Wine, which is another local soda for this area. You can get Cheer Wine or Coke Floats, which I don't think that's exclusive to the US, but it's just a soda with ice cream in it. Or you can pay extra and get any of the shakes in that blue menu. So that's why I'm always like trying to put people onto this restaurant. There's a lot of options, but that's just my go-tos. And like anybody who grew up in this region kind of already has their order memorized. But like to anybody who's not from this area, sees this menu and is instantly like just overwhelmed by all of the words. You can't. Oh yeah, were you here during my last art stream, Drake? Because during that one, I showed where I did the window specifically for cookout. Hold on, where is it? Here we go. It has its own window on my art desktop. Oh yeah, that's right. I know I'm always streaming super late for you, so I just figured I'd update you on the additions to the. Oh wait, I can't move that because the bottom thing. Whoops. I mean, if it makes you feel better. I'm very proud of my work. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and heal, since I know I'm going to be coming across those dogs in a minute. Oh god, so both y'all are up late. I appreciate y'all staying up. She stays up more than I do. I wish. I'm naturally nocturnal, but my new job doesn't allow it. Unfortunate, really. Before she sleeps at fucking 8 or 9 a.m. No, I'm not even gonna lie, that's how I have been for a minute. I would stay up and cook breakfast for Kawhi when she was like getting up for work, and then I would go to sleep and sleep until she was off work. I woke up at 6 p.m. today. I'm jealous. I'll live vicariously through y'all, since I can't be on my nocturnal raccoon shit. See, the thing is... I can never do sleep at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. It'll fuck my body. I feel like some people are just naturally programmed for that sleep cycle. Like, for me, it's much easier to do that than it is to try and wake up on, like, quote-unquote normal hours. I also have a really weird thing where, like, if I sleep more than, like, 7 hours, I feel exhausted the next day, which I know isn't healthy. Dude, I get a feeling my heart will die. I'm deadass. Wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's for everybody by any stretch of the imagination. It's just something like my body's naturally inclined to doing. Believe me, I did that once and it was a mistake. Used to be 4 to 6 a.m. for me, but then it became my life. Valid. I fully understand. For context, I was in VC the entire night to practice drawing to surpass myself. I literally didn't care about my body. I sadly know exactly what you mean. That's not the healthiest thing to do, but I also understand, like, getting that, I guess you could say, like, stroke of genius at the worst possible time, and, like, having to get it out before you crash. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'll do what takes me like weeks or months to do in a night. Yeah, but also another thing. Even with 4 a.m., it's noticeable. I'm like tired. Y'all should see me when I'm drawing. I feel like I mentioned this during the Soulsborne stream. Look like a corpse. Strings like a puppet. But yeah, I think when you were asking me about like PNG related stuff on Sunday, whenever I was working on Tay's PNG for her Monster Hunter stream, I was dozing off so bad while working on it, I gave her a third arm on one side. It was not my proudest moment. Oh shit, I forgot there's 3 of them. This is bad. This is bad. I gave Sonic 6 fingers, motherfucker was forward pine. I honestly forgot he had 6 fingers. That show is so fucking great. Oh no. So don't you fear it might catch up to you one day? I get what you mean. It's definitely something that's on the back of my mind when I'm doing it. But at the same time, like, there's a lot of other things in my life that I do that probably more urgent. Pick your poison scenario, I guess. Yeah, my lifespan is definitely short, and like some anime move that will take 10 years off my lifespan. Yeah, that's honestly a good way of putting it. Like your second pre-time skip. Why do they gotta put so many dogs on top of each other here? Holy shit. Oh, and I missed that shot. That is not something I can afford to waste. But I do sleep 8 hours at least. Yeah, that's a big part of it, I feel like. Because, like, even people who sleep, quote-unquote, or, like, wake up at normal times, oftentimes they're still depriving themselves of sleep in order to wake up at those normal times. I hear you back there, dog. You got me last time. Oh, the corner got me. Watch me bring her up no matter the topic. When I was at uni, I had to switch my sleep schedule, set 5 hours a day consecutively for a whole year. Monia, that girl is insane for sleeping. Now, I will say, when I was still living up north and I was going to school, there is a point right at the back end, because like I didn't go to university or anything, I went to like a 1-year technical school, but I was getting into IT, because like that's what I went to school for. And in a 1-week period, I was working 2 jobs and like finishing up school at that time. Over the course of a 7-day period, I had 12 hours of sleep because I was working 3rd shift at McDonald's, and then I was working shifts at Staples as Easy Tech on the weekends leading up to like the back end, and then like once I got out of school, I just like kept doing it. It was not a good look. Oh, I wasted that. Whoops. No, the craziest part, Drake, when I was working there, I was at my skinniest. I was 165 pounds. It's a reference to the 98 origin story. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I was scrawny when I was working there, though, because I was walking to and from work, and it was over a mile away from my house. I'm sorry.
He's hurting me.
Our child is attacking my wife from the inside. Working McDonald's seems like a lot of standing lately. Yeah. I will say, like, in the States, I've been noticing more fast food letting people sit down at the, like, window.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still, like,
I want McDonald's
frowned
cookies.
upon. McDonald's cookies?
Yeah, that sounds so good.
Oh, yeah, there's cookies in the fridge I forgot about.
Those aren't that great. I should have.
Yeah, but did I grow when I quit? Yes. Once I got my license, it went downhill pretty fast.
Uphill.
Uphill, depending, whichever way you want to.
Uphill. Scale tipped.
I will say, throughout my life, my weight has fluctuated pretty weirdly. Because, like, I got my license and I blew up to, like, 300 pounds. But then I started working manufacturing. And doing that, I lost a lot of weight. And then me and Kawhi got together. So, like, I put on, like, a little bit of happy weight. But then I went through, like, a lot of, like, stress stuff because of work. And then I also got prescribed Adderall. So I got back down to, like, 185. But then since then, like, especially after starting HRT and everything, I'm actually at the biggest I've ever been at this point, at like 315. Completely unintentional, but at least this time around, I'm like in a good headspace. So, no complaints. See, always McDonald's. Alright, you might actually be onto something. Oh, not getting attacked by whatever the fuck is in that hole. Twitch is saying there's an ad break, but I don't trust Twitch. You should have heard Monia's story. It's like a Waitgate comic. Dude, the statue is so finicky. Just let me push you. Yeah, talk about boredom. Maybe you get fatter. But I personally wouldn't survive there. I feel like this is the safe room. I feel like, yeah, I'm done. This shit sucks. I will say... Alright, this definitely isn't the safe room. The weirdest part about the restaurant industry, especially in the States... Is this a safe room? And free food isn't much a thing at McDonald's anymore while working there. Yeah, what's like crazy, at least stateside, is when I first started, it was like $15 in free food a day. And back then $15 went a lot further. But honestly, because of me and other coworkers, like I was at school at the time, so I'd get people to bring me to my work and get them the employee discount just so I could eat cheaper. And like too many of us were doing that, so they like reduced the amount that you got. So it was like from 15 to like $7, I think. And then when I moved back down south, I actually worked at another location very shortly. And they didn't give you any type of discount or anything. They just give you one free meal during your shift, and that was it. You're more likely to get free food working at a mom and pop shop. I'm too lazy for points. My wife stacks those points. She is all the time getting free fraps. I do it sometimes though, but I don't get McDonald's often enough. You're lazy with everything. I am. Damn, I still don't have any ink ribbons. What are you saying? That this is some sort of Resident Evil? Welcome in, RJ. What I do when I cycle around, I pick up Domino's pizza, as that's cheaper. I actually worked at Domino's for a while. Actually, Domino's is probably the longest I worked at any type of like quote-unquote fast food. Delivered a lot of pizzas in my day. Resident Evil guy. All I had to do is boot up a Resident Evil and he would be summoned. Shit, I need to find ink ribbons. I'm completely out. Have fun with Miku? What was RJ doing with Miku? I feel like I missed something here. Damn, I can't even get lucky and just find an ink ribbon around this room. Oh, not RJ, I mean. Oh. Me? When would I have... When would I have had Miku? Oh, when I worked there was nothing to do with Miku. Honestly, when I worked there, I don't think they had any type of, like, crossover or anything. Oh, I'm whooshing this joke, I guess. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Derp. Very, very big whoosh on my part. And yes, RJ is definitely cool peeps. Ah! Shit! That's not good. Dude, I'm gonna die because of a fucking plant. Oh god. I hate these cabins. I really need to find an ink ribbon. I will say that job was definitely interesting though. Like a lot of like just like the most random shit happened to me delivering pizzas. I actually got it right this time. Whoops. Look, Drake, it didn't take me 4 hours to get through that puzzle. Would have been a comical thing if Tart and RJ met through Domino's. Come on, joystick, stop doing this to me. Boy's a pizza connoisseur. Oh my god, I have to fight the plant. I don't have a choice. So what was the point of me doing that puzzle? There's not even like an item in here that I can get? Come on, game. And make your own burger. There's really nothing I can get from this room, Miss Chris. That is horrible. Stop. I need to stop spamming buttons. I've read this too many times now. Oh, that's frustrating though. And yes, the plant 40. I think it's technically 42. Getting the key and we're running. Enough of that. Who cares? Got a weed killer, this bitch. But see, the thing is, I can't do anything with chemicals because I'm Chris. So much for a puncher. Look, he punches boulders, not plants. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It's been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement, and now the basement is filled with water. It's easily imaginable that there were some chemicals blended in the water that promotes incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they're a second resource for nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then starts sucking blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. You know what? I changed my mind. Make that 11 pea and cheese. However, the new one isn't for me. I can't wait. It's for this MFRJ the Lonely. I look forward to it. Yeah, I really would like to find an ink ribbon though. That would be super nice. Of course, I used a small key on shotgun shells that I did need, so it wasn't a waste. But still. Oop, waste an ammo. Alright, there's the other dorm key. I love the RJ loading ping. Or loading, emote. Pizza? Alright, I'm gonna chill with the pizza talk. I already ate dinner tonight, but like y'all are making me crave pizza. What's crazy is working at McDonald's, I got like super burnt out on McDonald's food for a while. But Domino's pizza I can still eat. Boy, I'm gonna spec some since Audia. Isn't that like the opposite of what you want? The 11th PNG is for you. Does he know about the other 10 though? That's the question. I'm short on change and have very few cents. Too bad Chris doesn't know how to use chemicals. Like a plumber says, give me your livero. Wahoo! What plumbers have you been dealing with? Can we push the cabinet, Chris? Oh no, we can't. We have to have the other book. Heh. Whoops. 7 minutes. The one that stick a mushroom up there. Oh no, that's not good. Dude. It was more jokingly put you in a Shiva outfit. Ew. That would be fucking amazing. Please let me do it. No. Alright, I won't do it against your will. That would not be Twitch safe, I fear. I'll do it tastefully, don't worry. That is bad. Is RJ Croft PS1 edition? That is a fucking sentence if I've ever read one. What are you on about? I get the ref, but huh? trying to think, did I not go into the side room in this first area? I did not. Welcome to the real trick, buddy. I can think of the most crazy ass shit. Dude, why does this plant? Why? Is there genuinely just like no ink ribbons in this building? Okay, enough about saying crazy shit. You're telling me there's nothing in this bathtub? I think this game hates me, y'all. RJ Wesker would be the idea. That her custom one. Hold up. What was locked? There was something locked earlier. Xeno could be a legendary skin for Wesker in Dead by Daylight. It's just a thought. Okay, so it's obviously not this room. Put the girl or Victor Gideon into, just saying. So like a RE9 crossover that has a Xeon skin for Wesker and a Gideon skin for Nemesis. And then either straight up adds oh my gosh, why can't I think of her name? I really almost called her Ashley. You'd think with as much as I struggled playing as her, Grace, holy shit, I would remember that name. Grace Ashley Croft. Dude, can this plant just attack me from every single one of these rooms? Alright, where was the locked cabinet? Shit, my bad. I am just blurting that out. I'm sorry. Alright, good, good, good. Ink ribbon! Yes! Okay, we're in business. 3 of them bad boys. Exactly. I love how the Chris playthrough's reason for why you have to fight Plant 42 is Chris is too stupid. Hey, thank you for that, babe. Okay, with these ink ribbons, I can now overconfidently go and try and fight some giant spiders. Might want to zone out for this trick. I know they're terribly... I know it's terrible graphics, but I also know that, like, spiders still are something you don't want to fuck with. Also, I be never asking that, but to RJ and Tart as a question, any new plan for a collab for you both? Honestly, I'm down. I need to work out more collabs, to be quite frank. I've been slacking. I want cookies. All the McDonald's from us are more than 10 miles. No way. The one that I grew up going to isn't, like... I mean, it's not close. But it's not that far away. Oh, minutes. Okay, yeah. It is about 10 minutes away. I'm trying to think. Doing a big Dead by Daylight collab with some fetch VTubers on the 16th, so who knows? Shit, what day of the week is the 16th? If I can make it, I'd be down. It's been a while since I played DBD, but I will definitely struggle as a survivor. It's like I could always try and play the killer, but I feel like I'd just get, like, bullied by the survivors at that point. Thumbstick, please stop. Yeah, Jason coming gives me energy. That is a phrase I never expected to read. Yeah, I'd be down. Let me know. I hate that Steve Harrington has become such a meme as a survivor. Because I did used to play, like, almost exclusively Steve Harrington. But now, anytime I, like, see him, I just think of all the fucking videos I've seen of him just, like, seagull squawking at killers. Also, and Lori canonically fucked up one of the other killers, and that's why the entity was like, oh shit, we need this guy. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this decision. But we're going to go and fight some spiders. I do need to get some, like triple herb mixes before I do the... I was chasing Voorhees thing. He saw the unknown and was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up. Is this plant gonna attack me here too? Okay. It's a Friday the 13th fan, I clap. Welcome in, Goldie. Always glad to see you in chat. Wait, you missed a stream? I feel like I see you in every stream. What stream? Oh, you must have missed the Kingsfield one. Why did I think I saw you there, though? I guess I'm so used to seeing you in chat, it's just like... my brain. Hey, Bri, welcome in. The RE is it's happening. I already died twice to the same dogs. It was not my proudest moment, but we made it past the dogs, and I finally got another ink ribbon. So now I'm about to charge recklessly into a room full of giant spiders, because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. I can see Goldie Twitch spirits. Dude, pushing this one statue in particular. Alright, time to totally not die to spiders. Yes, this is the version with the fart basement music. I haven't gotten there yet, but soon. Why is it behind me? Fuck! I just wasted that shotgun ammo, but I don't regret it, because fuck that. Oh... I hate this. I'm playing the arrangement. This is like the second playthrough, and I decided, you know what? On the harder version of the game, I'm going to play the harder character. All I had to do was do a Chris playthrough. I didn't have to do this. This was just very, very bad decision making on my part. Oh, fuck, that scared me. I can't even lie. Fuck those spiders, dude. Oh, let's try this again. I totally should have saved pistol ammo. No! Poison now. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Okay. You didn't miss it yet, buddy. I'm still dying to these things. It's got baby spiders. There's the babies. I hate the babies worse than the big ones. Because the babies can still poison you. Yep, exactly what I was talking about. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh, I hate these things. Well, then I'll be to skedaddle inside, not to traumatize myself. Sorry, I did try warning you in my defense. Ah! Why? Leave me alone. I feel like the Akira scene. No. Oh god. I have to go and get the first aid spray. At least one of them's dead. I'll let you know when I'm done with the other one. Oh fuck, dude. I think I hate the spiders worse than I hate the dogs. I'm just used to avoiding the spiders. Oh. Dude, this arrangement is so fucking brutal for no reason. I say for no reason, like it's not the new game plus. Oh, I use so much shotgun ammo, fuck. Oh, and I'm getting hiccups. Perfect timing. Alright, if I remember... Man, the stick drift. Everything is happening at once. Okay. I think we at least fixed the stick drift. Everything else is still happening. Unfortunately. Oh. I think the little one should be dead now. What? Why? Why is it there? Why is it there? Why is it there? And I ran into that. And I ran into that. Alright, we're running away. This is not... Oh, and I'm poisoned. Why did I do that to myself? These tank controls. Okay, I'm not poisoned. Thank you, game, for showing some tiny bit of mercy. Ugh. Now I have no shotgun ammo, and I have to fight the plant. They dropped DK64 online? What the fuck? That's sick, but that's such a random thing to be dropped. These controls are tanked in quality nowadays. That is one way of putting it. Welcome in, name. Oh yeah, the spiders are dead, Drake. You're safe to come back now. It's for the Nintendo... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I can go open that secret passage with this. Now the question is, how do I move these pool sticks around? Alright, I'm missing something in here. I don't know what. But something. Nothing hiding in any of these random objects, it looks like. Alright. I guess if nothing else, I can throw this book on the bookshelf. Oh. Motherfucker, it's next week it gets released. Trying to remember which room the bookshelf was in. Not this one. Okay, I did finally go in that room. I feel like I got nothing for killing those spiders. Ah, here's the room. Alright. Oh, this is not the room I wanted to go in. Mistakes are made.
Chris!
Shout out to Rebecca for being here.
No, it's no use. The roots of it are in the basement. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion. And kill the root. Becca, please.
Chris! Don't die!
I am done. Well, at least it gives me a clear map. Unfortunately, I have no ammo. Wrong way? Alright. Time for the vigil again. Okay, so I need to make 16. I was so startled by just like running into that room blindly. Was I the one that screamed, or are you laughing at the voice actor's scream? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, Chris, don't die. Yeah. There's so many, like, amazing, just random voice actor moments in this game. Is there not more empty bottles in here? Okay. Okay. So I need to do 1 plus 2 in red, or I guess it'll say number 2, right? And I can get water from the sink. Yeah, I will say this was the times when like voice acting wasn't held to the same standard it is nowadays. So it's those two plus the green, right? Yep. Okay. Now we do 2 plus 4 to get 6. Oh, we got another empty bottle. Nice. Where's the 2? Alright, get some rest, Drake. Thanks again for swinging by. Reminds me of the Spider-Man 2 game where the lady blows up in the tower. Oh, Spider-Man 3. Yes, yes. That timeless meme. Two plus 4 to get 6. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm overcomplicating this, I know. My short-term memory is non-existent. I don't know what to say. I just need to get to 16, right? So I just get water in number 2. Yep, okay. Just making sure. The character images in the bottom left corner kill me. All right. Where is the passage to the basement? Okay. I just feel like there's something that I'm supposed to do in that spider room that I haven't done yet. Oh, there's no more healing items back here. I picked them all up. Shit. Mistakes were made. Oh, now I have to run from the sharks as her. Oh wait, that's right, I need to push this out. Let me go ahead and do this one first. Or both of these first, I guess. Don't worry, y'all, this isn't the fart music yet. That's the next basement we get to. Also, I forgot to do it earlier. I need to shout out Bry and Goldie. I'm fucking slacking. I didn't even shout out Shrake this stream. What am I doing with my life? Flailing. Flailing is Chris. That's what I'm doing. Such a long fucking hallway to push us down. I didn't push it far enough. Why do I do these things? She's skinny enough to fit back there. Why? I literally have to go all the way back up. Ah. Alright, real quick before I get too ahead of myself. Alright, anybody in chat who's not aware, if y'all haven't already, should definitely check out Goldie. As well as Crazy Brad Guy and Shrake, but I have to wait on the cooldowns to allow me to do shoutouts for everybody, so I'll do this ridiculously long puzzle while we wait. But they are all very cool people, worthy of all of the love and affection, so do it. Alright, let me push this box all the way down the fucking hallway. Love how Shrake just dumps all of his points and then goes to sleep. I respect it. Probably should have dropped off those bottles, but there's a shark in the water and I don't like it. This is right next to me, okay. What do you mean I have to save Chris first? Oh, it's not gonna make me deal with the shark yet. That's nice of the game. Just fucking slams him. Why is it still alive? I don't have enough ammo for this. Oh god! Step too close. That's on me. This is bad. Damn, it's still getting me? I have 4 shots left. I don't understand how I just got that lucky. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but that's fucking wild. I mean, now I'm absolutely out of resources, so that's not good, but... Sea room key. Alright, I think that's been enough time. Shout out. I believe I spelled that right. Brian has a lot cooler redeems than me. Just saying. He's a wizard of Mix It Up. He's the only reason why I have the ability to do what I do currently.
Oh, I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yeah, so much for him. We got to the root of the problem.
Oh my
Saved
god.
again.
I just...
Really, thank you.
You'd do the same for me, wouldn't you?
I guarantee it.
What
Well,
the fuck?
I think I can make another potion. I'll go back to the pharmaceutical room I found a little while ago. Anyway, Chris, I'm glad you're safe.
I have 1 bullet, 6 bullets. Did I magically get 6 bullets for him? What happened there? Did I just misinterpret while I was panicking in that fight? Or did I magically get more bullets? I'm so confused right now. I'm not complaining. Just confused. I don't think I have any more healing items, do I? This is rough. What am I supposed to do now? With all of this lack of, like, survivability. Yeah, no, I just have a blue herb. Ah, fuck, this is not good. Oh no, this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I mean, it's not what I want to do, but I'm gonna have to just, like, swap the shotgun out for the knife for a minute. So I have nothing for the shotgun, and almost nothing for the pistol. It's not like I'm doing much with the knife, but... moral support, I guess? Like, at least it's there. Let's see if, like, maybe I can knife this table. Nope. I don't know. Like, it looks like I can interact with that table in some way, but I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to do with it. I remember coming in there as Jill and, like, still not being able to do anything with that room in particular. What do you want from me, game? Alright, I think it's been enough time for me to finally shout out Drake, but we'll see. Give me a second. Because they are about to make a comeback as well. So definitely keep an eye out for them. You make sure I'm spelling this right. Starsbreaker 6-7, because of course it's 6-7. There we go. And Yazov, why the fuck? I am a terrible streamer. I never shout out the moderator who is always here. Like from the start of every stream, basically. Slacking. Slacking, slacking, slacking. Healing items. I have never been happier to see green herbs. I honestly forgot they were here. So as soon as I get in here, I'm gonna have to make it around a fucking shark while walking at a snail's pace. So I'm guessing I get the cutscene now. Oh no? Oh, there they are. I just don't get the cutscene. Ooh, okay. Yes, I'm definitely gonna move it. Okay, cool deal. I don't know what that little tank is supposed to be, but I guess maybe the baby shark? Is there another room I haven't been into? Voice cracked. Huh. Maybe it was the other switch I should have hit. But I'm definitely more interested in whatever was flickering over here. Just another small key. I mean, it's not a terrible thing to pick up, but definitely not what I was hoping for. My priorities might be a bit skewed. It's like, I wonder how many people just do, like, knife-only runs with Chris. Oh, maybe the blinking switch on the wall closest to that room. Who would have thunk it? Not my brightest moment. Oh, thank you. Those two clips are not wet and useless. What are you talking about? Shh, don't tell Yazov I'm shouting him out. Okay. This is the helm key. We finally have all the mansion keys? Question mark? I guess we're done here? Oh, okay.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
Strange monster, you say?
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Unrelated question, homie. Can
Let's
I
get
add third-party add-ons into Blender as a zip, or do I need to extract and point it to a Python script? Fuck if I know. I only use add-ons that I get directed to through tutorials, and all of them have been like, go into the add-on menu and activate. So thank you, Yaz. Do it through... Okay. That makes sense. Ah. Does this change since Wesker's been here? I know I'm just like beating a dead horse by coming back in here every 3 seconds, but I want to have a reason for spent all that fucking ammo. Oh, what in particular are you adding on if it's not like if it's not like a risque thing to talk about? Is there like a clock in here somewhere that I can adjust? Is 215 the code for that like mansion upstairs? The room in the mansion upstairs? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to use an ink ribbon. We're going to save an alternate save. Because I know as soon as I get back to the mansion, I'm going to be dealing with hunters, which I'm not looking forward to. And I'm going to reserve the 13th save just in case I need to go back and not fuck with those spiders. Because against hunters, this gun is basically just like a... a speed bump. Oh, why am I still carrying the ink ribbon? Thank you, Yazov. I guess I will just store this. Clear up a little bit of extra space, because I'm probably going to need it. Glad y'all figured that out. Sorry I wasn't more helpful.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Chris. Brad, can you hear me? Damn!
Healing herbs. Let's go. Heal D's nut. Welcome in, Lexi. Trying to convert the public ZZ model into VR chat model. You summoned Lexi with a triple Z reference. Congrats, Matt. Or Sluggy, my bad. Hit the full government. I'm the worst. I want to leave inventory space open as much as I want to grab that. You're telling me a boulder puncher can't run through a waterfall? I call shenanigans. Alright, tip. If you hit the full government, don't correct yourself and don't bring it up. See, you're right. That's all I can say is you're actually 100% right. People just pass over it. This reminds me, I gotta redo my model and port it to be chat one day. I need to get back to 3D modeling. Too many dogs on the dance floor. Too many dogs. Too many dogs on the dance floor. Too many dogs. You saying 3D modeling is gonna awaken another sleeper agent? I hate this because this is where the hunter spawns. Oh. Fuck. I hate these things. And here's the cutscene. And the worst thing is like these now remind me of like that character, I think it's from Smiling Friends, like Mr. Frog or whatever. Shit. I hope I don't have to go to pity for silly. There's 2 of them in here now? Oh, I'm gonna die. Ugh, I hate this. Chat, are you feeling itchy or tasty? Oh god, I hate hunters. I hate them so fucking much, dude. I ran right past the locked room because I just didn't want to fight one, and now there's 2. That sounds like a bowl that leads to something else. Alright. Time to do some more inventory shuffling. Where's the shotgun? I'm honestly just going to carry both of these healing items because I'm going to need them. Oh, Tart, you're old and into like RPGs. Thanks for the call out. I did not know there was a Tenchi Muyo RPG. That is actually news to me. Damn, I wasted that blue herb. Oh well. Oh, I should have a shotgun out. I should have a shotgun out. I should have a shotgun out. What am I doing? This is how it ends. Dude, this fucking game. I hate those things. That is why I hate hunters. I hate them with a passion. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Alright, bear with me. Just a few moments. I'm gonna go refill my drinks real quick. And we will try that again. Dude, this arrange mode is diabolical. That's all I have to say. Hunter x Hunter. Fucking... You got that right. Okay, alright, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have to ask, why did you have a heart attack, Yazov? Oh. Fucking hunters. Chris got zombied and also genetics. You know what? Fair, fair. You got me. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can manage here. What are we I didn't think this through. That's never a phrase you want to hear. All the bone names are in Korean. Well, it is a Korean-developed game, right?
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Chris. Brad, can you hear me? Damn!
Alright. Ooh. I don't know, you or Lexi would have to correct me on that one. I'm not a Zenless Zone Zero expert. I've always been intrigued by that game, based off like the character designs and like the gameplay itself. But I've always been hesitant to play any gacha games, just because gacha games. That means I have to remake the bone rigging and weight paint the model for the new rig. Time to get learning, I guess. Stars. Stars wins it, yeah, so. Of course. That's what I get for trying to loop him like he's a fucking Dead by Daylight character. Oh, yep. This is bad. I deserve that, honestly, for trying to be extra. All I wanted to do is get some extra herbs, and in turn I almost died. Okay. All that's going through my head right now is like, and nothing could go wrong. Bro, why do you stand and wait for it? That's the thing that annoys me the most. Let me run. Let me engage my panic instinct. Why, yes, I will take the Magnum rounds. Is that all that's in here? Definitely not procrastinating dealing with this fucking thing again. Totally not. Let's not. Game. Why? Am I gonna die again? Oh, this is so bad. If I just import it to Unity, maybe it will just work. One could hope, right? Oh, I don't want to be limited to one fucking... Would it even be one? No, I have one left. Shit. I have put myself in quite the predicament. I guess I'm just gonna throw a save file in the empty slot to give myself options on how fucked I want to be at the start of next stream, because we are coming up on the end of this one. Oh, this fucking game. What are we drawing on fried eggs? What? My brain hurts after reading that sentence. Alright, y'all, wish me luck, because I am damn sure gonna need it. Okay, so we explored that one room. I don't even want to know how many hunters I'm going to have to run past to get to the other one. I guess I just saved, so I can go ahead and use that, and hopefully that'll be enough, but we'll see. Oh, there goes all of my shotgun shells. Dude, that's so rough. So it's Wesker instead of Barry when I'm Chris. Oh, it's like I know upstairs is bad just from memory. But it's like choosing to go through the first floor isn't much better. This fucking game. It jumped over my shotgun shell. What the fuck? Oh. I fucking hate these things with a passion. At least it's only spiders here. Say only very, very fucking sparingly on that. Oh. Okay. So it's like I know that door over there isn't locked from this side. So sadly, I think my best bet is this roundabout up top. But knowing my luck, there's gonna be like 3 fucking hunters up there. Depending on how bad things go here, I really might load back to like the first of the 3 saves I made since playing tonight. But we'll see. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but well, how bad things have been going. Yep. That's a headshot. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to call it. I would love to go for another 13 minutes, but I also don't want to put y'all through watching me redo this same thing 20 more times, dying in those 12 minutes. So, with that in mind, Friday night, I'm going to be doing my usual weekly art stream. I'm going to probably go later since I don't have to work and I have a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. So expect a late night. Like, it'll start around the normal time, but I'll just go later than normal. So probably, actually, I normally start Fridays at 7, but this I'll go later. I'll start at 8 or 9, depending on how I'm feeling. And we'll go to like 1 or 2 in the morning. Maybe even later, depending. We'll see. Don't want to push myself too much, but I also have a lot of shit to do. And then once we get what we can done, then Sunday we'll be back to Kingsfield. And I think I'm making progress in that game. We'll see. We'll find out for sure. And then we'll be back to another new week. So, yeah, just keep an eye out Friday night. I will be live again, and I will keep y'all posted on decision making. In the meantime, is anybody playing anything similar to this? That's the question. Alright, I don't see anything remotely close to Resident Evil right now. You know what? It's been a while since I was able to raid Wolfie, so we will raid her. I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I boo to Kingsfield. If Kingsfield doesn't go good this Sunday, I might just make the decision to jump straight to Dark Souls content. We'll know by the end of Sunday's stream if there will be more Kingsfield or if I just chump out and go to the newer ones. But that being said, I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me and being moral support through this Chris playthrough. It has definitely been a slog. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And more than anything, y'all take care of yourselves. And really just love yourselves, that whole thing. I will see y'all Friday with some more art. Y'all take it easy.